The mic is hot, you say? What's up, Frank? Rav, Maru, Sabrina? What's up in Kentucky? Justin. Is that Justin Roiland from Rick and Morty? Dunham? Jessica? Hey, Jessica Pogues. What's happening? Yika. Gabriel, Scout, Clint Crockett. What's going on? Nerd and Cheese, Kelsey, Joshua, Maya, Yeet. What's happening, Yeet? This one's like almost just for you. Cuddly, Galaxy. I saw somebody a second ago said this better be good. I paused my reading of The Stand for this. So I can't promise it's gonna be better than The Stand. I will promise it's not gonna be better than The Stand, but hopefully enjoy it nonetheless. Night Bodega, Zavala, Cielo. I like the way you wrote that out. Salinas, Funko King, all bow. Zoe, Quincy. Is that the Quincy? Kyle O'Brien, what's happening? Dunham to Dunham. Sounds like a law firm. If we need your services, we'll let you know. I think we should do it. And here we are. What's up, Fanatics? How's everybody doing? We are finally almost rested from SDCC and Gen Con. We're back at you with another Funko Live unboxing extravaganza. We got a few things you can see clearly out in front of me right now, but we've got even more waiting in the wings. Excited to see it. I know you guys are very excited about Pennywise and It. So we'll get to that in just a minute. Just a reminder, Gen Con did wrap up this past weekend. That was where we showed off Funkoverse and gave fans a first time hands-on with the game. Very exciting. You got DC, you got Golden Girls, you got Rick and Morty, Harry Potter, all going to be available to all y'all in October. Pre-orders are up for that right now on Amazon, Target, GameStop, and Walmart. So if you're interested in the game, you can go get your pre-orders in now or pick it up in October when it comes out. We do have recaps for all the Gen Con stuff, including some video and photos will be coming at you literally in like under an hour. I was working on the post before I walked in here, so I'll be hitting go when I get out of this so you guys can see all the recaps of the event and see people playing the game, and there's actually some fan reactions to the game in case you're wondering if it's maybe something you're interested in or not. That's the way to go. And speaking of recaps, we did get back from SDCC just a few weeks ago. It was an amazing San Diego Comic-Con. Thank you to everyone who came out to visit the booth. If you were lucky enough to get in or came by to say hi, or if you joined us for the live Funko Funcast, we really, really appreciate it. You guys came through, you filled the room, you got that amazing I'm a fan of the Funko Funcast button, which I was just sharing on my channels yesterday. I love that button. And thank you guys. Really do appreciate it. Y'all made it so special for us. It's still sinking in that we got to be on a panel at SDCC. I can't believe it. We are doing recaps of all the events from San Diego Comic-Con. A lot of that's come out on video form and on Facebook and Twitter already. But a big theme for this year for Funko at SDCC and especially at Fun Days was Funko Means Family. And we really love that message that was told during the event that Mike put together, the whole story of the evening. And Funko Family really does mean something to us, and we want to embrace that even more. So we captured some of the best videos, the best photos, the best fan interactions from all of that SDCC magic, and we put it on the website. So if you want to go visit that and check it out, if you're looking for photos maybe you were in or you want to see what was happening at Fun Days, funko.com/FunkoFamily. And if you're posting to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any of those where you can drop a hashtag in, if you've got a photo or a video from those events, or even just from the way you connect with your fellow fanatics, share those on social and use that hashtag FunkoFamily. Again, that's FUNKOFAMILY, Funko Family. Share those. We'd love to see them. That way other people can look them up and enjoy it as well. For those of you here for a giveaway, I see we got over 1,000 people watching. Thank you all. We will have a giveaway towards the end. I promise it's going to be something good. I've got it set over here. Matter of fact, it's not one thing. It's two, maybe even three.
Madness.
Yeah. I should have picked the winners from last time. I like the soundbite. Madness. I should have picked the winners from last time. I didn't, but as soon as I get back to my desk, I will do that and I will notify the winner. We do pick winners. It's legit. We ship prizes all the time. Anytime you want to look that up, look up hashtag Funko Winners. People use that when they share photos of their prizes. I see a Sir from Yeet Grimes, a Generosity, a Sup Homies. What's up? Funko Means Family. Now here's a Murderous Clown. I'm going to have you guys write the script for this from now on. That's classic. I love it. So we will have a giveaway coming soon. I will give instructions on how to enter. Stay tuned. If you don't like my voice, maybe now's time for a bio break. Go get a snack. Go check your email. Whatever you got to do. Hang around, though. Don't leave. Speaking of unboxings, though, it is time for the main event. I think we should get to it. We have in front of us It Chapter 2, the Pops, Pocket Pop, and I got some more stuff in the wings that have been revealed so far. I don't know if there's more coming, but guys, this is a huge movie. Seems like the odds are pretty good, right? Not confirming anything. That's just my own personal guess. We're going to take a look. Yes, there are some exclusives. Yes, there are some mainline, and I got more mainline over here. Not the majority exclusives, as someone tried to call us out on Twitter earlier. That is not all exclusives, but we will start with the exclusives because I dig them, and we'll get those out of the way and we'll go mainline. So, no, Sully did not confirm. Bad coach JD, I see you. First up, we got an FYE exclusive Pennywise with beaver hat. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at these closely, so I can only imagine what's in this box right now. I know there's a window on the front. I'm not stupid. I didn't look. I didn't look on purpose. Oh, man. He is holding, okay, so it's a hat, like a baseball cap that looks like a beaver that says, I heart dairy. Not D-A-I-R-Y, but the city of. And I'm going to put that on the stand for the close-up, the zoom in. Oh, let me do this so you guys get to see the front. And we'll get that. We'll get it. Hold on. I got you. There we go, little buddy. There we go, little buddy. Hopefully I didn't mess up our focus there. I moved it a little bit. So, I mean, you guys know we have made a lot of Pennywise Pops already. So for each one of these, it really needs to be something unique and different. I assume this is going to be part of the story in It Chapter 2. If not, well, we're all going to have a lot of questions afterwards. Hopefully it is. All right, while y'all are getting a good gander at that spinner right there, I'm going to pull out the Walmart exclusive Pennywise with Blade. And I'm guessing it's not the Marvel vampire killer blade, but a knife, because it is horror themed. Although a Pennywise Blade team up would not be bad. We'll take Wesley Snipes or Mahershala Ali, either way. You know, I mean, even if it's out of box, I'm still an in-box guy, and I got to do it right. So here, I'll put on the spinner for you, is Pennywise with Blade, so you can get a close-up look of it. Oh, yeah. There we go. And that is, again, a Walmart exclusive. Now, guys, I don't know when these go up, if they've already been up. I'm sorry I don't get to keep up to date with that. That's why we have all the fanatics to help each other out. That's why we have the forum. That's why we have the websites. You guys help each other out if you know somebody's looking for it. Let them know when it goes live. I see plenty of sites and Twitter feeds and Instagram feeds all sharing with each other, and that's amazing. All right, while y'all are taking a look at Pennywise with Blade, next up I've got I think this is my favorite one of the ones I've seen, is the Hot Topic exclusive Pennywise with skateboard, because we all know Pennywise, an avid skateboarder. And oh man, not only does he have a skateboard, let me get all this garbage out of the way. He looks like he just chowed down on something, because his mouth is coated in red. Somebody died. Yeah, somebody is not walking away from that. Come on, little buddy. Come on. There we go. So I love the detail on this. That is amazing. And what does it say on the front there? You guys got a close-up. It says, won't be there for him either. Actually, it says won't be there for him either. So those are the 3 exclusives that we'll show off today. I don't believe, the rest of these are not exclusives. I want to give you guys a chance to look at those. Let's go mainline next, and then I keep telling y'all there's something off in the wings. We are going to get to something that some of you actually asked for specifically. Pennywise shredding. I like that, Isaac. That's pretty funny. Someone said, ew, blood. If you came for the horror unboxing with Pennywise and didn't expect a little blood, I'm sorry. It's going to happen. All right, next up we got mainline Pennywise, number, if you'll notice in the corner, 777. So this has to be the official Funcast Pennywise right here. This is just Pennywise. We've done plenty of just straight up Pennywise, but this one has the head lean on that somehow is terrifying. Why is this a head lean terrifying? All right, we're going to get him on the stand. Sounds like we're in a court case and we're going to ask him questions. We're going to interrogate Pennywise. That's not going to go well. Thank you, sir. Get those back up front. Well, we're going to have a plethora of Pennywise when we get done here, aren't we? It's my favorite word. He's also doing something with his hands there. Yeah.
Is he playing the game?
It does. It looks like you could put a little guitar in there. Oh, in the left hand, he is doing the game. If anybody looked at that and their screen is under their waist, they get punched. That's just the rules of the game. Does anybody know what the name of that game is? Is there a name for it? Circle game? All right, I'll go with it. All right, next up we got Pennywise with balloon. Again, this is a main line, number 780. And I like this one. This looks amazing. Our artists knock it out of the park every time, and I'm sure when you do this many, it's got to be a bit of a challenge, you know? I'm sure they got to see some images and whatnot from the film, but to be able to pick out some of these that make the best sense. There we go. There's Pennywise with balloon. All right, and the last of the mainline standard size pop is Pennywise Funhouse. Now, you guys have seen the trailer. Y'all know what's up here. This terrifies me. My wife has to look the other way when this one comes on. And I really like this one. I was just looking at the glam for it earlier today. Not only because he has his tongue out, and that's got to be the longest tongue ever on a Funko Pop. Challenge me if you know different. But there's the drool on there, and it's clear. I'll pull him this way. Look at that. Look at just horrifying detail. It's perfect. Oh, I see gifs of you guys on Mixer dropping Pennywise in there. I love it. But just amazing detail all the way around. I know we got some big Pennywise fans like Eat Grimes who will be picking up all of them. I'm sure there's a few more of you out there. But if you're not going to pick up all of them, drop in the comments there which one is your absolute favorite of the ones we've shown so far. I just wondering what everybody's thinking. I purposely like the balloon. And I like the skateboard. I think the skateboard is my favorite. Thank you, Night Bodega.
Look at the tongue.
Yeah, that deserves a second pass. Oh, all right. So I kept promising stuff over in the wings. I did not lie. I've got some more things for you. We're going to start with, and some people specifically asked for these, mystery minis. We haven't done as many mystery minis over the last few years as we had at one point, but these It ones, these are It Chapter 2. They are It. Nicely done, Dima. They are the It. Carefully said. All right, so first up, I'm going to pick a mystery mini here, see what we got. And I believe all these are mainline. We've got Mike Hanlon. Y'all know Mike. I really enjoyed the first film, even though I'm not a big horror guy. But the casting they did for the sequel is perfect. Like, I don't think there's any way they could have done better. When they show the flash of the child version and then to the adult version, like, it looks like it's the same person. It's amazing. And they got some really good actors too. James McAvoy in there. Oh, okay, here we got, what is this one? Pennywise with open arms. With arms wide open. Sorry, I don't sing. Oh, wow. Steven Zmina has a list of Pennywise that he would like. That's a good list, Steven. You should put that on Twitter. See, get some votes, see what everybody wants. All right, next mystery mini we've got is... Okay, now this one is actually a Walmart exclusive. I did get a little sticker on the box, so there are a handful of exclusives in here. This one is Ben with Abs. And on there, I'll let you read what it says. It does not say Thug Life. Home at last. All right, we got 3 more. I'm not going to show y'all every mystery mini. Hillary, is that you? Somebody said. And DeLorean says, Creed's great. All right, next up we got, this one is a main line, I believe, unless it was stickered wrong, or not stickered. We've got Bill. Bill with the little paper hat. There we go. I love this style of mystery mini too. For those of y'all who've been collecting for a long time, you know there's several different styles that the artists have done for the mystery minis, and these remind me of the early, like, Series 2 Walking Dead. They have the more blocky fingers. I just love this style. All right, 2 more. This one also a main line, and I think this is Georgie. Paper boat, not hat. Did I say paper hat? I'm sorry, paper boat. Not hat. Okay, I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. Oh, good. The paper boat makes a reappearance here with a zombie Georgie, or just Georgie. Hey, how perfect. I was just talking about The Walking Dead style, and then now we have Georgie looking like he belongs as part of season 10. Randomly, Robert has called out he would like Northern Exposure Pops. Robert, I have not ever heard anyone ask for that, but that was an amazing show. Good call. That was a great show. I loved it. Oh, the nasty Georgie, says Yeet. Finally up, we got Beverly Marsh. There we go. And that's all of the mystery minis we have to show, but we are not done yet, folks. We are not done yet. You need that Beetlejuice shirt. I think this is available at Funko HQ. Mm-hmm. Wasn't this the VHS box ones? Yes. Yeah. All right, finally, this one's not going to fit on the stand, and that's why I waited. We have the biggin, the 10-inch Pennywise Pop, currently at Funko HQ and hopefully at a retailer near you in case you want to pick it up. I love the 10-inch Pops. I think they're amazing, especially if it's something that you're a huge, huge fan of. What a great way to show that fandom off in your room or at your desk. I know Cameron, big Pokemon fan, has several of the 10-inch Pokemon at his desk. Look at this. Look at this. It's like Christmas morning. Good Lord. Look at that. No stand. I had to look. That is amazing. Look at him here in front of his army of other Pennywise in the mystery minis. That is outstanding. That's a hefty boy, too. Mm-hmm. We need 10-inch pops of all horror icons. Now, Angela, if you had all of the horror pops that we've made in 10-inch form, where would you sleep? There's no room when you have them all. Yeah, I think you're going to have to pick just a few, although I do agree they should all be available. I have a 9-inch Sully from years ago. I would love a 10-inch Sully of the new form factor. That would be amazing. I'm sure no one that makes decisions around here is watching me right now, but I will try. I just want to wrap my arms around them. Says I'm going to go with Chantil. Chantil. Yeah, you can give him a hug when you purchase him and have him at home.
Huggies here.
Oh yeah, it's just made for it. Or I'm gonna hint at something in a little bit. You may have a chance to get one from this live unboxing.
Oh, what?
Shh. It's too soon. Too soon. Okay, what do we need to do next? We have more on our agenda. It looks like somebody got happy with the backslash. It's all good. Oh yeah. Since we're talking horror, we're talking scary. I believe, and I'm sure you Disney fanatics are going to tell me if I'm wrong, I believe this coming weekend is the 50th anniversary of Haunted Mansion. Is that correct? Is it coming up this coming weekend? Yes. All right. I remembered right. At Disneyland Park, there's going to be some awesome festivities there. I wish I could go and be a part of it. Unfortunately, won't be able to travel for that. But we've recently revealed a whole bunch of amazing Haunted Mansion stuff, including a 10-inch pops, mystery minis, chrome pops, all for the Haunted Mansion. We've done some in the past as con exclusives, but now you'll have a chance to get those mainline and at Target. They're all over the place. Whole bunch of awesome Haunted Mansion stuff. So you guys, if you have not checked it out yet, we've posted it on our social pages, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that. But we have also put it on our blog. So go to Funko.com and click on the blog, and then you can actually search that now. We got the search all worked out. So type in Haunted Mansion and take a look at all those amazing figures that are coming your way. And then I do believe there's even an exclusive one for the folks that make that event this weekend. But I think that's just for like the ticket holders of that. I don't have details, so please don't ask me questions. I can't help you with that. I shouldn't even brought it up. Causing problems. All right, we're not done with horror. We have more stuff that is out now that is fairly recent that we wanted to take a hot second to look at. I'm leaning way over because that looks good on camera. We have up as well a film I will probably never watch because this terrifies the you-know-what out of me, Annabelle. Creepy enough with clowns. Dolls, whole different ball game. I can't even. Nope. I can't even. Oh, this is amazing though. Look at this. I can put this on the spinner for y'all to take a look at. Annabelle in the chair. Just chilling, waiting to terrify and possibly murder a nice family in the farm country somewhere. I've only seen the trailer, so I don't know. I have no clue.
Broken eyeball.
Yeah. Oh, is that what's happening there? That is not a manufacturing defect. That is done on purpose.
That's a good eye.
What did someone say? They said they saw something creeping behind me. I don't like that. Don't tell me that. Ooh, good question. Leon asks Chucky or Annabelle. Which one's more terrifying? I haven't watched Annabelle. You think Annabelle? Yeah.
Almost terrifying. Chucky's more entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Chucky. I still didn't see the new Child's Play. Speaking of The Nun, I got number 775, The Nun, here for you. Again, this is one I don't know if I'll watch. I don't know if I'm up to the task. But amazing art on this. Look at the details in these little hands on The Nun. There's not a stand for this one, right? Yeah, no stand.
She looks like she's gonna tickle you.
Well, now she's a lot less terrifying. coming at you for a tickle. So that is The Nun number 775, but we also have over here number 776, which is The Nun Demonic. Because the first one was so normal, the second one's gone full-blown demonic. I really don't know what the difference is there. I guess I should have watched the movie. And I will put demonic on the stand so we can interrogate her. There, we did it. I think we might have made it through one without dropping a single friend.
Her teeth are
Different. Look like the.
That's the main.
Look like a.
She's still gonna tickle.
Oh yeah.
She's still gonna tickle you.
She's gonna tickle you. Oh God, she needs to go see a dentist. Look at all those. She's got a lot of teeth in there. They are straight though.
Yeah. Who'd you?
Yeah, Anaya agrees with me. Too scared. Yep, I agreed. Can't do it. Okay, so that was the horror that we have today, which is awesome, right? But guys, I last week or the week before, we were hanging out as a group after work, and I started going through my phone and showing old pictures of stuff from my journey along as a Funko fan. Going back to like 2011, I was showing some of the guys here in the office figures that they hadn't seen, lines that they hadn't seen, and it gave me the idea of what would, if I could show you guys something from the past that you may not have seen, especially in full 3D live unboxing mode. What would that be? So, and I'm going to preface this very carefully. The thing I'm going to show you next, not available for purchase at any upcoming con or mainline or anything. This is an older exclusive that is not available anymore. I have to say that over and over again. I don't want anybody thinking, oh my God, they've announced a new thing, I can't wait to get it. That's not happening right now. I am going into the vault. Funko doesn't have a vault, so I'm going into my own personal vault to bring you a pop that, and there's a little story behind this one too, I won't take long, but another fanatic gave me this well after it had been out. It means the world to me because he gave it to me, but it's something I always wanted because I missed it at the booth this year. It is the 2015 exclusive SDCC Unmasked Jason Voorhees. And for those of you who know me, I don't take a lot of stuff out of the package, especially if it's valuable, but guess what? We're taking this out of the package because I want you to get a nice close-up look at something that you may never see in person. I mean, there are pops that I have never seen in person that I've always wanted to. I've never seen a Funko Force 2.0, the OG clamshell ones, in like where I could hold it. I've only seen photos and whatnot. My box is not mint. That is okay. I'm not going to cry about it. It happens. It was not mint before it got to me. I'm still going to take good care of it. Y'all saw the trick, right? Y'all saw the trick? Yeah. I got a video with Liz on how to do that. So I'm going to be very careful here, taking Jason out of the package, and I do love this pop. I'm, again, not a giant horror guy, but I did grow up on Jason and Freddy. And let's take a look. This may be the first time you guys have seen the back of this one, because this came out long before we were doing that kind of glam as well. But look at this sweet, sweet baby. He needs some love and attention. He's seen some things. But it is just an amazing pop, and something, if you guys like this, if you like the vault section, let us know. It's something I'd like to continue in the future. I have a collection going back for several years, and maybe each week we can theme and pick something out of the vault that goes with it. Look at that, Angela already asking, can this be a weekly occurrence? I love it. That's what we want to see. If this is something you guys like, let me know in the comments on whatever channel you're watching on. That goes a long way to let us know if we should continue. And if you have ideas for other segments that we should do, open to that as well. Yes, more vault. Never seen his back.
Sully's vault.
Am I wrong, Batcave Hero? You probably never have seen the back unless you happen to have one. We need a Jason Freddy. I do believe a Jason Freddy exists. I think if you go into your Funko app, your handy dandy Funko app, and type in Jason, you might find that Freddy Jason. I think it's from probably like 2013, 2012. It goes back a ways. Yeah, so that is a neat pop. I hope you guys enjoy that. Again, Vault for Life. I like that. That's a fun one. Nice to see more vaulted. Yep, we could do this then. I love it. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Today's Wednesday. I want to remind you guys that coming up on Friday, we got Funko Fashion Friday. I had to look at my watch to convince myself it was Wednesday. So don't forget to take photos of you wearing your Funko T-shirts, holding your Loungefly items, and maybe work a pop or another figure in there with your photos. Share those to Twitter and Instagram and use the hashtag Funko Fashion Friday, all one hashtag. We look for those on Twitter especially and retweet them. So you might get a sweet retweet, but you gotta try in order to even have a chance. Hammer 321 is speculating on the value of this one over here. You don't even have to speculate. If you download the Funko app, you can actually look it up and know exactly what the average going rate on eBay is. And part of that is you can scan the barcodes on the bottom to make it real easy. So this morning when I went into the collection, I scanned the bottom, and yes, I was shocked to see what it was worth. Again, someone gave it to me. That tells you how amazing the Funko family is. Again, hashtag Funko family. So that's Funko Fashion Friday. When you do your tweet or your Instagram post, tell us why you're a fan of Funko. Our theme now is, our motto is, everyone's a fan of something. We want to know why you're a fan of Funko. It's the theme of one of the videos that we did from San Diego Comic-Con as well, which I really love people's answers. Okay, we still have a bunch of you with us. You've been hanging out to find out about a giveaway, and then we'll answer some questions. I'm sure you guys have some questions for us. I got 2 items for you guys. First of all, the Funko Shop exclusive from earlier today. That is Jim as the 3-hole punch.
Halloween.
I'm 99% sure these are sold out on the website. If they aren't, go take a look. Somebody can probably confirm that in the comments. But what we're going to start doing each week, if we can, we're going to grab one and we're going to give it away during these live streams for those of you who weren't lucky enough to get in and get one. So going to include Jim 3-hole punch Halloween horror. See how it all jives together there? We're going to give you that. And I'll tell you in a minute how it is sold out. Thank you for confirming that. It is sold out. So here's your chance to win. If you're not in the area, you can't come to Funko HQ. Here's your chance to win. If you are in the area, I was just down there like 45 minutes ago, and there's still some at Funko HQ. Just pro tip.
Get the ticket.
Yeah, I know, right? So there's that. You're going to win that. Also, I got something very special that we just premiered during San Diego Comic-Con. We put a blog post out there and showed this off. You guys didn't see this coming. You had no idea it was a thing. We handed some to fans who got to walk away from San Diego Comic-Con with the very first ones. This is the very, very limited first pop pin Golden Freddy Idol. Right there. If you guys haven't seen, take a look at that. Here's the packaging that it's in. I love the fact that it's the same dimensions as the front of the box, the height of the box, but then look at that from the side view. We're getting confirmations it's sold out. We got y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to show you guys the golden pin. This is the first of what hopefully will be many of these pins. I see Gasp, Shiny. Oh, I love the pin. Got a lot of good comments. Awesome packaging. Comes in a nice like felt wrapped inside, not just standard plastic. And I'm going to try to not put as many fingerprints on here as I can. That's going to be challenging. But the pin itself, hefty boy, and it comes with a stand on the back. I will. Can we put this on the spinner? Be careful with Jason there. I'm going to put Freddy on the spinner for you guys so you can see. You can wear it. It does have 3 of the normal pins with backers, or it has the stand, so you can put it out on your desk. You can hopefully one day when there's a whole bunch of these, you can line them up and show off your whole collection. I love that these are modeled after Pops. I love the all gold. And maybe you guys, you can speculate if you want what might be coming next. Personally, I would love to see a Sully pin. Y'all know, you're sick of me talking about it, but I would love to have a Sully pin on my desk at some point that looks like either the original style or the new style. Either would be very cool. These are very, very limited. They are not numbered, but trust me when I say they're limited. We have just a handful of boxes of these.
I love gold.
Yeah, nice. Were people dropping the GIF in there? Let me put this in correctly.
I think it was gold.
So, you want to know how to win this thing, right? Somebody said Metallica pop pins. I am in. I would love that. What should our code word be today?
Horror.
Horror. Makes sense. So drop in the comments wherever you're watching the word horror by itself, Horror, not anything that sounds like that word, but just that word right there, Horror. And then between now and next week, or as tradition holds, I will remember when we do the live next week and then pick the winner. I will pick one winner who will receive Jim and the gold pen, and I might throw in a social media Freddy. Why not? For you guys who stuck around all this time, that's an amazing 3-pack of not one, not two, but 3 things that are nearly impossible to come by. We're in a lucky situation to be able to do that. So drop horror, which I see has already shut down our chat. But
Yeah, we broke it.
yeah, it's all good. Just do it one time. That's all it takes. What we'll do is we'll randomly pick a channel. We'll go to that channel, and then we'll randomly pick someone's name who typed in that word. If you want to be creative, you can certainly go to all the channels that we're doing this on right now and type horror in each one. That's totally up to you. Go for it. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitch. We're on Mixer. We're on Twitter/Periscope. And we're on YouTube right now. So you can do any of those. All right. I do have one first question, and then as we're refreshing the chat, it'll take a couple minutes. We'll come back, and I'm looking for more questions from you guys. You can ask if we'll ever make a license. I can't answer those questions, but we do find it interesting to see what you guys are asking for. We passed that up the chain, so hopefully it happens one day. First question out of the gate, though, Dima already pinpointed, was will we have a game stream today? We will not. We were going to have one last week, and this guy right here called in sick on that Wednesday. I am sorry. I really wanted to do a live game stream with you guys. We had told you we'd do it. I was not up to the task that day. But next week we should be back. We are still trying to figure out what we're going to play. So if you have any ideas on what we should play, please let us know. Is there a Pennywise game? Is there an It game out there? I don't think I've ever seen one. Wouldn't that be fun? Someone asked, what is my favorite horror movie? Oh, that's a tough one. Does Gremlins count as a horror film? Because if so, yes. I mean, yeah.
It's part of the horror line.
Gizmo and Stripe are over in the horror section, so I think Gremlins would be my all-time favorite. Now, if we're going just straight scary to death, I love the Saw franchise. And I know, I'd said I don't like horror, so you're probably surprised I would say that. Great storyline told in those films. It's amazing. Plus, Chester from Lincoln Park was in like the 4th or 5th one. So I'm a fan. I love those. I just have to look away from some of the scenes. And then, of course, I love all the Nightmare on Elm Street films. I grew up with those. Some of the Friday the 13th films. Not as big a fan. Let's see. Will Funko be at Designer Con this year, asks someone. I don't know. And we have to say that because we really don't know. You guys would think we'd have this all planned out a year ahead of time. It really gels up in the months before, in the couple months before, sometimes even a month before. So I don't have anything to tell you right now. I don't want to say yes or no because either would be a lie at this point. I just don't know. You'll have to stay tuned. Yeah, and you guys hit me up on my personal Twitter sometimes to ask me those questions, and I might say that sounds like a good answer for or a good question for customer service. I do that so I don't end up lying to you. I don't want to do that. Drop in Funko Hollywood coming soon.
Let them know it's Funko Hollywood.
Oh, just to know about it. Gotcha. Yeah. So you guys know, several months ago we revealed that we would be opening the Funko LA or Funko Hollywood store. That will be coming your way later this year. I believe when Brian talked about it, he talked about around Halloween. Again, being very vague on purpose. Ed Pogue calling out Stargate Pops. Yes, I would love that. We are vague on purpose because, again, things they're working on it. They're over there doing construction. They're building things out. It's happening, but we can't give you guys a date because then you'll buy airfare and hotels and all that, and then what if it changes? So wait until we have a date that we can absolutely say that's the day. But it should be this fall unless something tragically bad happens, and I don't think that's the case. It sounds like all the gears are turning, everybody's moving and working towards that common goal, and we should be open soon. I'm very excited about it. I can't wait. Just to give you guys perspective, if you don't know, the current store here in Everett is 14,000 square feet. The new store in LA, 40,000 square feet. Let that blow your mind, right? Insert that gif of Star-Lord. One of the Chris's. All right, looking for more questions. Constantine asks, will we be doing Fan Expo this year? And I assume you're meaning Fan Expo Canada, because we did do that last year. It does not look like we'll be doing that one. I'm sorry to say that, because I know many of you of our Canadian friends were looking forward to having us back, but it just wasn't in the cards this year. Who knows what next year has in store. But in NYCC, which isn't far away, you can get down there pretty easy, will be happening in October. I read the other day that there are still some Thursday tickets available. I don't know if that's changed since I read it, but it might be worth checking it out. That is a great show, one of the 2-3 biggest of the year for us. Some amazing things coming your way at NYCC this year. Yeah, Dinosaur, 40,000 square feet, all caps, totally get it. Kimberly asks, will a full Winona Earp line be coming? Yes, we announced that at San Diego Comic-Con last year. I know it seems like forever, but these things take time, guys. They got it approved, and they got the very first mock-ups to show at San Diego last year, and then they still had to go through all the process of getting everything approved through all the channels and manufactured and over here, so should be coming soon. We did have that very first one of Winona herself at San Diego Comic-Con, and if you haven't checked it out, we had an interview with the actress. I've blanked on her name. Y'all can look it up on YouTube. Just look up, on the Funko channel, look up Winona Earp, and Winona is spelled W-Y-N-O-N-N-A. I had to look that up to make sure I didn't get it wrong. Look that up. Melanie Scrofano is her name, and it just came to me. I didn't Google, Dima didn't Google anything, he didn't bring it up on the screen, it's just there. No, I'm just kidding. He Googled it. Lovely lady, I passed her for 2 seconds. That was my interaction with her. We're looking for more questions. We got about 5 minutes, and then we'll shut it down so I can go out there and get that blog post for Gen Con out for you guys. When will NYCC reveals begin? That is a fantastic question, Terry. I can't tell you a week or a day, but I heard soon. I know that's the bane of your existence. You're sick of hearing coming soon. But we have to be vague. I know we've got the line list of the items that'll be there. I think it's finalized or close to it, which means we're very close to giving you those reveals. I would hope in the next month to 6 weeks. What are we in August? That would put us in mid-September. That seems about right. About a month out maybe. Don't hold me to that. Again, things can change. Let's see, I see people doing, will you ever make? Again, I can't answer those. Best meat I had this week, asks Vin Lee. So last night, my wife and I eat turkey and rice almost every night to stay healthy, right? We just normally cook it in a pan. I got sick of the turkey and rice last night, so I went on to Jenny O's website and I got a recipe for a turkey burrito. Turkey, turkey chili, no beans, onions, and bell peppers. Simmer, put it in a tortilla. It was excellent. I bet y'all didn't think you were coming for a cooking show.
Damn.
Will we get a Mystery Machine pop ride or more Supernatural? I love how you tied those two together. There was the crossover episode. It was amazing. I don't know. That's a great question. I know we have the Scooby-Doo pop town coming soon. That's pretty amazing. But will we do? That would be a great ride. Funko Cooking Show says Stay Fed. Perfect name for that comment too, isn't it? Stay Fed. Dork Knight says more Supernatural. Yes, I would love more Supernatural. The final season is upon us. Not too long down the road. I know they're filming right now. Hey, Z Davi, our buddy from Dallas. You're very, very welcome. I see your comment. It was great to meet you. There's a Dorbs ride, says Gruesome. There you go. There's something, but I know some people prefer their pop ride, so. I see Dima bringing up a question. It didn't happen? Where can you get the Funko Pop signs like behind me? We don't sell those. I have seen them at retailers, like Hot Topic has them, so I guess they're manufactured to go to the retailers to show off our products. I don't think you could ever purchase them directly from us, but.
Somebody brought a full sign for Brian to sign.
Yeah. Maybe a Hot Topic employee that borrowed it from the store. Coach JD says, me gazing off into the distance. Yeah, deep thoughts, sorry. Ooh, Funko King asked for a Johnny 5 pop. That'd be amazing. Short Circuit. I got a buddy that's the one pop he wants. He doesn't even collect Funko, but he asked me if we'd ever make a Johnny 5 pop, and I said, I don't know, but if we do, I'll get you one. What's up, Jerome? Okay, one more reminder then. If you just joined us, maybe you just hopped in, we did a full unboxing of the new It Chapter 2 stuff. We looked at Pops, we looked at Pocket Pop Keychain, we looked at Mystery Minis, this big bad boy here. We looked at The Nun, Annabelle, and we promised a prize pack. So if you haven't entered already, do it now. You can win this Jim Halpert Three-Hole Punch from The Office, Funko Shop exclusive, the gold pin, which is actually over here. This is just the box for it, and a Social Media Freddy just by typing in the word horror, HORROR. That's how you enter, and then we'll randomly pick a name sometime between now and next week to get somebody that amazing prize pack. When will the new Social Media Freddy 2.0 come out? I think this is going to be our last question for the day. Good one. We did reveal during San Diego Comic-Con this year a new version of our Social Media Freddy, which I don't have one in front of me. I should have brought one. We don't have the new one yet. I'm just going to show you the old one, the OG, the 1.0. We are going to run out of those at some point. I'm not going to say when or how many we have. We will run out, and so later this year, possibly early 2020, we should get in the new Social Media Freddy 2.0s. Now again, something can happen to that. It could push it back. But I think what we're going to do is run out of one and then go to two. So how do you win a Social Media Freddy 2.0? We have a lot of opportunities for you guys to win them. I know there are many of you who have been trying for a long time. Bear with us. We try to make it fair and only give one to each person. So we always ask, have you already won? And then we'll move on to the next person. But join us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, all of our social media channels, and interact with us. That's the key. Sometimes it's we're going to give one away if you just retweet. Sometimes it's listening to the Funcast and going on SoundCloud and leaving a comment there. I've not seen a lot of new faces over on SoundCloud, so I think your odds there are pretty good. Hint, hint. A lot of winking. So go listen to the Funcast. Tommy Martinez, I'm looking at you. Go listen to the podcast. That's the Funko Funcast. It's available on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, all the above. We did not have a new episode last week. Stay Fed's asking the right questions here. We should have one, if everything goes according to plan, I should drop one on Friday for this week, and we're still working on getting the San Diego Comic-Con files. We should have those soon so we can upload that episode, and then we should be recording another regularly scheduled episode next week. So hopefully a lot coming your way. I just saw somebody said, I keep trying, but you never answer. Keep trying. We do try to interact with people, so just keep going. Sometimes we see you, sometimes we don't, but we try. Dork Knight says, lucked out at ECCC. Got one there. Anyway, interact with us. That's the key. And don't get frustrated. Just keep trying. Your day will come. You talk to anybody that's won a prize from us before. They tried for a long time before it happened. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this week, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the questions. Best of luck for you. And until next time, this is Sully signing out saying, Nerds Unite.